guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Buyakanso Maribane, and if it's the first time that you're joining in, like, welcome! And if it's not, thank you so much for joining in and deciding to watch this video. So today we're doing something a little different.
Yes.
I got my baby here.
Hey!
This is Unathi. And we're gonna do the best friend tag. So we're just gonna be answering some questions. I hope you guys decide to finish the video and have fun with us, learn a little bit about us.
Okay.
Alright guys, so the first question is, how and when did we meet?
Oh. This story is so funny. This story is so funny.
Woo!
So we met, was it 2001? Or
No, 2002.
2002 in grade 1. And we met at school. And guys, it's so funny. We met.
Are you gonna tell them what happened?
We met through a lie.
We didn't meet through a lie, we became friends through a lie.
Through a lie, which is, it's so bad guys, but somehow our friendship has survived till now. So
she lied, by the way. She lied. Not me.
I don't even want to mention the lie. I
Yeah, no,
just
we can't.
close that lie. But yeah, we've been friends since then. It's been so long.
Yeah, so basically in grade 1, met, and you know, my friend here told me a story that fascinated me and hooked me into this friendship, and I was like, I'm gonna be friends with this girl. If your life is like this, I'm gonna be friends with you, you know? So that's how we became friends. And then like a couple years, I don't know if it was the same year or the next year when I realized, or you told me that it was a lie.
It was a lie. I think it was the same year, like towards the end of the year.
Yeah. Or in the beginning of the next year. But I found out that like it was just a lie. It was a lie. It's okay. I'm glad it was a lie.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Next question is, what is your favorite memory together?
Gosh. First time I got my belly ring.
Oh yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You never really know your friend until they're in pain. Or they're about to be in pain. Because she wasn't even in pain yet. The pain, like she could foresee this pain coming. And woo! Yeah.
Guys, Hansel is the biggest hype man. No, you literally hyped me up so much. I was scared for my life. Hansel's like, no, we're here now, we're gonna do this.
Yeah, because like we studied at different places.
Yeah.
So she was in Cape Town and then I was here in Pretoria. And so she'd like would be texting and she's like, oh, I really want to get this done. And you know, if you tell me that you want to get something done, let's do it. Don't play me like that. Like don't set me up like that, you know? So I was like, yeah, I got you. I even have a place we can go to. Let's go do this thing. And then on the day of, she and other friend KB, they came to talks, and then like, you know, we met and then we're about to go to the place. And then like all of a sudden she got cold feet.
Like, I didn't know what to expect. It was my first time. No, but yeah, that was a funny day.
Alright, so what's something that you admire about your friend?
Guys, this girl right here. Do not do that, please. No, but seriously, she's very loving. She's very kind. And she loves Jesus. Like, I'm just gonna put that out there. Like yeah, but she's very wise for her age, guys. Very wise, but she's very wise. And I just love I love her funny jokes, her silly jokes. But I love everything about her. She's got such a strong character. She's very wise, very nice, very kind, and I also feel like she's very humble and patient.
Patient! I receive it.
Sometimes, other times no. And believe me when I say other times no. But overall, she's really got a very good, like, she's just got a very good character.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. You know, one thing that I really admire about Unathi is that Unathi's herself. Always, constantly, unapologetically, like, and it's not like she has an overwhelming personality or anything, but she's just that type of person that she's herself wherever she's at, whoever she's with. Like the bubbliness comes out, the laughing at everything
cry right now.
comes out. Like she's always herself. And the thing is, I'm more people conscious, so it's great. You know, sometimes I get more people conscious and I like try to revert. She's still herself, and that helps me to like, you know, also remain myself. And also like she's just a really sweet and loving person. Like she also loves the Lord. This friendship wouldn't work if she didn't love the Lord. I think Jesus kept, not even I think, Jesus kept us together.
Is the reason why.
Jesus kept us together. Alright, what's something that annoys you about your friend?
Sure. Sometimes with impatience, I must say. I have to. When it comes with impatience, sometimes, guys, you really feel it. You really feel it. But we still love you, though. I still love you. I understand the impatience part sometimes. But regardless of that,
she don't know what being on time means. Okay? Even today, guys, just to film this, she was like an hour and something minutes late to get to our place before we film.
Can I please? I hate saying this, but I operate on African time.
Don't blame our people for this. Don't blame no, like she's the type of person where, especially this happens a lot in December, because in December like we go out more than now because it's cold now. So if, you know, we're going out for lunch and we agree that okay, we're meeting at like 1, I know that for her meeting at 1 is at 1, okay, then I'm getting ready to leave the house. And I'm probably only gonna leave at like 2, get there like 2:15. And the thing is, she stays so close to the mall, to the most of the time we meet at like the mall that's closest to her place.
Yeah.
And she's still late, you know what I mean? And I'm coming from like the other side of the country, okay, not really. And because of that, I've started being late as well because I really don't like waiting. So when she says, I'll be there at 1, I'm probably also only gonna leave the house at 2, and then we're both late, and then there's peace. Because if I'm there early, there's no peace. Because I really, like, the only person I don't mind waiting on is Jesus. Not Jesus. Don't make me wait. Okay?
Did you really just say that?
If you could go anywhere in the world together, where would you go?
I'd love for us to go to Italy. Like, I would really, especially Venice. Venice, guys. Just out, literally, I can see us literally on the boats, literally just riding around Venice. Like, Italy, definitely. Probably for a month even.
Really?
Yeah.
I think for me, any place, I think something that's a bit more like Caribbean-like. Any place that has like really nice oceans and beaches and like it's, you know, fun. Yeah, I think
Mauritius.
Yeah, Mauritius or like Jamaica. Or even Mozambique. Like I think I'd really like somewhere fun time. Yes, fun times in the summer. You know, with like just looking nice, feeling good together. I think I'd
coconut, literally drinking.
You know.
Yes.
I'd really like that. I think that. Like, I feel like, then I'd feel like we're living our best lives. Yabona. I'm telling you. What's your favorite inside joke? Oh, I know. He's contagious.
I'm thinking the same thing. He's got chicken pox. He got it from a chicken. So don't you touch him. Why?
So this started in primary school. When we were so wrong for this, so wrong, but I mean, like, to our defense, we were like 10. So the person, it was one of those people that like were feeling themselves a lot, and like they thought that, like, you know what, they're the freshest things in sliced bread, like can't touch them, and they were off school for a couple of days because they had chicken pox, and we thought it was real funny because like, oh, now you're not on your high horse no more. So there was a song. Oh, yeah. What made you realize that you're best friends?
Okay, so I guess for me, personally, I think it's because I've been friends with Khanso since like grade 1, and also I generally do not disclose certain things to other people. Like she just knows things that other people do not know, literally. And because I trust her, like I trust her with things that's happening in my life, or very private things that I would never tell anyone else except Jesus. But yeah, I was just like, for me, I was just like, wow, she definitely has to be my best friend, because I don't know, like I just cherish her like that, basically.
Oh. I think for me it was the fact that even when we weren't hanging out together, even when we weren't, because like in high school we both had our own friends.
Yeah.
But even when we both had our own friends, whenever I needed something, I'd always go to her. Whenever she needed something, she'd always go to me. Whenever like there's a family thing, she'd be there. If there's a family thing for her, I'd be there.
Exactly.
So I mean, after varsity, or towards the end of high school actually, that's when we started to like really reconnect and like get back together. And then in varsity, when we're like in 2 different places in the country, we was still like constantly communicating. It always felt like, you know, we're not apart, like it was still constant. I think that's when I realized. And also the same with what she was saying about talking, like I'm a very private person, in the sense of I don't like, you know, just going to people and telling them what's up. So when I realized that I could talk to her about like practically anything and not feel some type of way, not feel awkward, not feel like she's gonna judge me, I think that's when I realized that, like, you know what, this is my best friend.
It,
yeah. Have you ever been in a bad argument or disagreement? Yeah.
Primary, we were very spicy.
Primary. I remember there was this one fight. There was this one fight that I remember, but it was like, we were kids, guys. It was like petty little things. There was this one fight I remember in primary school, or I remember when else. I was friends with somebody that they didn't like, and her and our other friends at the time were like ganging up on me, and they're like, why did you bring this person into the circle? Why, now look what this person's doing. And I felt so attacked. Like, I mean, I was being attacked. It was like 5 girls against me, you know what I mean? And then I was so touched, like I was so angry. Like I think we were all just like really angry and shouting, and I just never thought, you know, I'd be friends with her again or any of them. But then, you know, a couple days later, those things roll off. You know what I just remembered? In terms of favorite memories, we were in a dance group in primary school.
How can we forget that? How can we forget that,
Oh
guys?
my gosh! We thought we were superstars in primary school.
What do we call ourselves?
We were the MBGs.
Major bad girls.
Woo! Right? I mean, we thought we were the things, man. We even had like, I remember, I think it was like probably the last time we performed. Even had like coordinated outfits.
Cultural day.
It was cultural day. Well, I don't know if it was cultural day
Or cultural evening.
or cultural evening.
Yeah.
But I know it was at night.
Yeah.
When you decided to do your own things on stage.
You know what, guys? Okay, let me tell you something. I sometimes don't listen. I zone out. Khanso knows this very well. So they were discussing, like we changed a move last minute as we were about to go onto stage, and I did not listen. And I literally went onto stage and literally did something incorrectly. Like I don't know what I did. I did the wrong move, and it was so embarrassing. I have never in my life.
So the MBGs were like 4, and you know, as the act before us is on stage, and then we're backstage, and I think we're like, okay guys, this move, we're not doing it anymore, we're just gonna do it with that. So I don't know where she was. So the 3 of us are doing what we changed to, but she
Goes on the floor and does
she's on the floor, I don't even know doing. Wow. Yeah, that was so funny.
It wasn't funny then though, because I cried afterwards. I literally cried.
We just, you know, and the thing is, we're on stage, so we're not looking at one another. I think it was just something that we're all in sync, we're all doing what we need to do. And then I hear the audience is reacting to something, but I don't know what, because like, we're popping, man, you know? And then to the side and you see Shawty over her, like doing. I was like, oh gosh. I think that was the last time.
That was the last
the
performance we ever
MBGs
had.
performed. Embarrassing moments together.
We got to the till this one.
Oh.
We were buying something and my card declined. And there were people behind us.
They were, but it was that, I think,
I don't know.
her card declined, but I had mine.
Thank
So,
goodness.
like, you know, we're able to like just pay and like get up out of there. So I think for me, I don't know if I felt that embarrassed because I think it would have been worse if I left, because we're at her house and if I had left my bag at your place,
Oh my word.
then it would have been
It
a
would have
thing.
been so embarrassing. I know.
I think we've had moments where one of us is embarrassed and the other one is there. So not that we're both embarrassed. I remember like, oh my gosh, in high school, like I always used to do like random weird stuff. I think I still kind of do it. So like when I think there's nobody there and I just like start dancing, you know, in the middle of the corridor or like by the taps, and I just start dancing and then like some guy in my class would like pop out from the corner. He's like, I see you got moves. And you're just like, oh, and she's just laughing.
Kanza still does this thing. Still, till this day.
Have you ever had a crush on the same guy?
That's never happened to us. I don't think so. But wait, what about the certain guy who liked both of us? You know,
Yeah.
for sure. The guy I dated for sure.
I was thinking about that too. So yeah, there's been a time where like we've been liked by the same guy, not at the same time.
Yeah.
So it was the thing of like the guy liked me, and then nothing happened, you know. And then a couple years later, you know, he liked her, you know, and then
Something happened.
But I mean, I didn't feel any type of way about it simply because like I wasn't there for it like that, you know what I mean? I think it would have been different if like I liked
both
him
liked-
and
yeah,
we
that
both,
would've-
yeah.
That would have been awkward.
Yeah.
That would've
No,
been
I don't
really
think
awkward.
we've ever.
We
No.
never liked the same guy.
Alright guys, that's it for the video. I hope you guys were able to learn a little bit about us.
And thank you for having me too.
Oh, it was lovely.
really
It was
nice.
lovely.
I can't wait to see myself. I'm just saying.
Yeah, so that's it for the best friend tag. If you guys have any more questions about us, about Unathi, I'll even leave her social media details down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. May the Lord bless you and keep you, and we'll see you next time.